don't know if we are already on the transmission. Let me see. So here we are finally, after we resolved all the things that we have to sort out, and we are to the start of the Grand Prix. Azerbaijan this time. Sapado on the pole. Conrad Flash his second. It's Billy third. Danny Lamfield fourth. Usman fifth. Sixth is Composite Panos in seventh position. And we are gonna start the sequence of the start. We are really sorry for all the mess we made. Well, I made to come here. It's the first time that for 5 lights, and it's lights on. Away we go. Sepadul, it's really fighting for defend his lead, and he touched on the first corner, and Conrad Flash, and there's a carnage in the first corner. I think it's Billy out. And Danny Leffern is in first position. We got Gunther and Billy. It's Timothy Charles. He's out of the race. Fairytale is done on 14th. While Danny Leffern is in first position, followed by Stepado, who lost the first position by touching him with. I think he touched it with. Well, I don't remember. But we got in third position, Conrad Flash. Usman is fourth. Panos is fifth. And there's a lot of people who got damage in the first corner. You see Alcoco is seventh. And another yellow flag. This time on sector 2. This castle session is really difficult to get. I don't see, like, okay, here it's Billy. So Billy's still in the race. I thought he was out, but it was actually Timmy Tolas who was out of the race. His teammate. Billy started third, I think. He was down in the first corner. Gunther, I think he has damage too. Yeah, on the end plate. And here we got Philip. He's 15th right now. And he is gonna have to stop he has no way. And Conrad is overtaking Danny Lanfair, who was overtaken by Zapado too. Oh my god, I'm losing all this action. And there's Usman is going into the pit. And Danny maybe can have the opportunity to go again to Conrad now. He's really and Senrif UK, it's out of the session too. Here's DNF. Toldane, it's really close to Bather, but not close enough to make a move in this corner. Let's see in the next session. And Composite is really close to Banners too. So we have 2 battles going on. So Panas and Composite, they're going through the castle section. Really narrow one and difficult. I crashed yesterday though, so that's difficult. Anyway, I'm really sorry for missing all the qualifying session. It was I was trying to get everything done, but we're finally here. So Composite maybe will have this lift turn going into the main straight, which is a really long one, and he's gonna have the opportunity to overtake there. Let's see. He has the slipstream. He's really close, and Toldane is really close to you. I'm seeing, but I don't want to miss the action. They're side by side right now, and that's the move done, I think, for Composite, who made up his way into the 4th position. Next station is Danny Lanfer, and let's see. And Jordan couldn't have passed him. Oh, that's bananas! He couldn't stop the car at time. So, and he's losing a lot of time. He has wind damage. So it's not only all this time that he's losing, but he has to pit. Now we got Tolane trying to make a move into Bathers, but he can't at the moment. And there's no other people really close to the other one. There's a Composite really close in to Danny Lanfair. There's Composite. This man is on fire. But anyway, we're moving into Bather, who's under attack of Tildane. This in the castle section is gonna be really hard, but we're gonna move into Composite. But Composite, it's under pressure of El Coco. So Composite is faster than Danny Lanfer, but El Coco is faster than them three. And here we got the action. All these cars are really close. There goes El Coco. Danny Lanfer covers the inside, and El Coco is gonna go through them! And he's gonna go to the inside, and he makes a double move into the first corner, but he goes wide and he touches the wall. And Danny Lanfer is now going for the position of Composite. And Danny Lanfer, who lost 2 positions on the main straight, he made up his way again into the 3rd position, but now he has a DRS. And let's see what happens behind. Here comes Tildane, who finally overtook Vader, and Bogarowski is really close behind. He can maybe have a run into this corner. Let's see. No, he can't. He's really man, Vader crashed into the wall. And now Bogarowski makes his way into 7th position, that Vader is gonna have to stop. And here we got El Coco, who is 9 tenths behind Tildane. And Composite actually lost a little bit of ground to Danny Lanfer. Oh, there's Vader out on the 2nd sector. Oh man, I think it was coming into the castle section, but it wasn't actually in the castle section. So now Billy is gonna be in 10th position. So now he's P10, he's on point after being without wing on the first corner, on the first lap, so not bad for him. Let's see the finals. Okay, here we got El Coco going for the position of Composite, and it was a comfortable move. Well done for him, 4th position, and now they got to go both of them for the 3rd position, who's Danny Lanfer Holden with a masterclass driving till now. And let's see, we got Usman really close to Panos. No, Panos went into the pits. And Composite is 2 tenths behind of El Coco, who has overtaken him on the main straight. And we have El Coco really close to... Oh, Bogarowski's out! Oh man! Everyone's crashing out on this track. Where was it? Oh, okay, he went into the wall in the, I think it was the 4th corner. But now we're back again into this 3-way battle of Composite, El Coco, and Danny. Meanwhile, on the top of the table, we got Sepadul, who really made his way out of his troubles. He has a second lead, followed by Conrad, who has 8 seconds to Danny, who has to defend his position from this guy. Oh man, El Caco! He was already in front of Composite. I was getting excited. Okay, so here comes El Coco going for the position, third position, podium position for him, and it was a really comfortable move. I think Danny Lemper is going into the pits lap 6, and everyone is going to the pits now. We got Ground Raid, Flash, and Danny Lemper into the pits. So Composite has now the opportunity to attack El Coco, who has no more DRS on these stages. He's a tenth behind, and Conrad is really close to Tulden, but Conrad has already done his pit stop. Let's see where Danny goes off. Just 2 seconds behind obvious man. But let's see El Coco and Composite, they are fighting for this position really, really hard. But I think they're gonna be all behind Danny Lemfer when they do the pit stop. They have to be really quick now. But Danny has freer 2 seconds till the car in front, so he can really push now. And we got, they almost touch. Oh my god! Oh! There's a yellow flag. El Caco is round. Oh man! El Caco is round. So now we got Composite in second position. We got Tolden in third, and Conrad Flash in fourth position. And El Caco, he recovered now. And he's overtaken by Danny Lemper, who has lost a little bit of time there with that incident. So I think it is really good for Composite. Should stop in this lap. Oh, we got... Ah, El Caco is out! Man! He was really doing a great job here. But anyway, we move on. So it's B. It's in 7th position now. Just taking advantage of everyone's mistakes. And now that's Composite into the pit. And let's see if he can go in front of Danny Lemfer, who's now on the main straight. Here we got him. And I think it's not gonna be enough for Composite, who is losing a lot of time into the pits, I think. Or that's my feeling. And Billy can be maybe in front of Composite here now. Composite is going out of the pits. Here he is. There it's out of the session too. Oh, he just abandoned it. Okay. No. Don't mind me. So, Billy has now an opportunity to go for Composite, who is on pressure tires, going out from the pits. And we got Conrad Flash going 3/10. Just 2/10 now. They have told them, and they have been this close for a while, because I saw them before. So, wow, how they took this section, man. It's beautiful. Okay, so Danny Lemfer is 1 second behind Usman, and we got Billy going really close to Composite. But now we have to focus in these two. Because, oh, I think Conrad has damage. Did I say right? Yeah, he has a front wheel damage. But he's still closing the gap into Tulden. And they're not just gonna... This is a really tough one to take. Oh, man! That guy's flying. That guy's really flying on the track. So, let's see. At the moment, we got Tulden still in front. But Conrad is gonna go around the outside of the first corner. Whoa! Oh, be careful with the wall, man. So now we got Billy. Oh, Danny Lemfer is overtaking Usman down the first corner. Well done for him. And now we got Billy going for Composite. And he's gonna make a move down the inside. Can he complete the move? No, he can't. Now they got the second corner and then the DRS zone again. So let's see if he can. And Usman is going down the inside of Danny Lemfer, but Danny Lemfer holds the outside and keeps the position, and Billy cannot go for Composite this time into the third corner. So it has been an entertaining race so far, and we got these two, Daniel Unfair and Usman. Usman was to he really wants to recover his position that he lost to Daniel Unfair, and Billy has the opportunity. We have to remind that Campasi has a fresher compound than Billy, who stopped in the early stages of the session. And another thing that I'm really figuring out right now, Zapadol make a fastest lap 1:43.1, is that I got like this frame. So sorry for that, I don't know how to quit that. But anyway, we're on a race. I think I did wrong the title of the race. But here goes, Yusman went into the wall! And I think he lost some part of the track, I don't know, if they made contact maybe? Fairy Tale! It's out of the race, now we got only 10 cars on the track! Usman going down into the pits, and it's Billy trying to overtake opposite that he can't. And Billy safe right now. Remember that he was round on the first corner. So, well done for him. We got wind change for Usman. I don't know what happened to him. So now the only fight we have is Composite versus Billy. Everyone is having a quite good gap. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So now we got Billy in 6th position, trying to recover. Let's see if we can maybe get. Oh. Okay. The spectator menu. Okay, that's it. So, so now we got all the information and yeah, that's the only battle going on right now. It's very interesting with the strategies and the tires, but I'm really losing out everything. Billy has a 7-lap old tire versus Composite with a 2-lap medium, and I think that he's losing a little bit of ground. He's gonna have the DRS now, and I think DRS is keeping him right on the edge, that he's not going as fast as he could. You can see what happened to Danny Lemper. Okay, it's fine. But I felt like Danny Lemper lost a little bit of time there, but I don't know if something happened to him. But now we have Composite going again on attack of Billy, which seems to be the eternal fight of this race. And so we're gonna take a view to Zapadul. Zapadulu, I think. Well, sorry for the pronunciation. He almost missed the car going into that corner. Okay, so we got Zapadul on first position at 19 seconds behind. We have Conrad Flash, who has a front wing damage. Then we got Tolden in 3rd position. 4th is Danny Lemper. 5th is Composite, who's under attack of Billy, who's really closer, and Composite is almost out of ERS, I think. And Billy is gonna have a good round here. And yeah, Billy is going just in the middle of the straight. But look at Danny Lemper. Danny Lemper is losing time. I was like, wow! Composite almost hit the wall there. And Billy will have the opportunity to attack Composite now. Sorry. Danny Lemper going down the first corner. the third corner. I don't know what's happening to Danny. Well, Danny tried to go again to recover the position, but he can't. And I think he's gonna lose the position too. And yeah, I think, is he letting by anyone? There's yellow flag in sector 2. But I don't see what's happening. Anyway, we got Daniel for 4 tenths behind Composite. And Billy made his way up into third position. Third position. After all the things that he had to sort out. And he's 11 seconds behind Tulane. So I don't know if he has pace enough to close the gap to him. I think they are all gonna have to stop again. But I don't know. So Composite is 8 tenths behind Billy. And Daniel Lemper, I think he's dropping back. That is not about tires. Oh, we have a yellow flag. Well, okay. Tulden is going down into the pit. And now is it? Oh, let's see that Composite is overtaking. Well, trying to overtake Billy, but he can't. So, Tulden is gonna be. He's on the pits still. Let's see if he can lose the position to Eastman. I think Eastman is gonna be in front or really close. No. What? 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 Dude. Okay. He went down into the pit lane. Oh, he lost the braking point. Oh man, he's gonna lose a lot of time now. And let's see if Philip can do something. No, he's really far away now. But Philip now has maybe an opportunity. And we have Conray Flash really, really close to Danny Lemper, who I can confirm he's losing ground, but it seems not have to. It seems like he doesn't have any damage on his car, so I don't know why is he's losing all this time. Look how close they are. Conrad is really fast, and Composite is attacking to take back his second position now from Billy. So here they come, main straight, but he has almost no ERS, so it's gonna be really difficult for him to overtake him. And we got Danny Leffer, who has been overtaken by Conrad Flash, what seems to have been a really comfortable overtake. And Billy again is under attack of Conrad. But you can see Danny Leffer isn't even opening the DRS. So I don't know what is happening with him. But anyway, we have Conrad Flash into 4th position. Composite is trying to make his way through the 2nd position, who is on Billy's power, but Zapatero is on 1st position with a 40 seconds gap. 40 seconds. Dude, that's insane. He can make few pit stops and still be on the lead of the race. And closing the points position, we got 10th Gunther, or Gunji, or whatever is pronounced. Anyway, you can maybe help me out after the race. Thanos is going in 9th position with 1 lap old tire, medium tires. Philip is on 8th position. He has almost full ERS. Look at that. Tuldane dropped down into 7th position, 1 lap old tire, hot tires. Eastman isn't stopped. 4 lap stops. He's gonna have to stop again, so Tuldane is gonna earn that position, and he's gonna be sixth. And let's see if Danny Lempa and Conway can finish on this compound. I think they can. And going back into this battle, Composite, it's really close again to Billy, but not close enough to make a move on him. And I think Billy is gonna have to stop again. Maybe jump into soft tire. I think he is gonna stop around lap 18th, maybe. And he can maybe now build a gap and put a soft compound and try to fly till the end of the race and catch all these guys with the hard old tires. But I don't know. Nobody knows. Only Billy knows. Composite dropped to 1.5 seconds, so he's not gonna have the DRS. It's not a good news for him. But a good news for him. Well, I think Composite is gonna have to stop too. So I would try now the undercut, going into the pits, and who knows what can happen. And Country Flash dropped a little bit, but not too much, and he's not really far away from these guys. He's just 3 seconds behind Billy. He's a full old tires and hard tires, so I think Conrad is gonna go to the end with this compound, and he should be in the second position when everyone has made pit stops. Because I think Conrad, I think Composite and Billy will have to stop again with these compounds they have. Conrad has all 4 laps all mediums. Usman is now going into a pit because he has the soft tires. But 6 laps, I think it's a little bit short. I will have waited a little bit more. But anyway, he's now into 8th position, and that's Philip gaining 9th position into 7th. But he's in a 13 laps old tire, so I don't know if he can make it to the end. I don't think so. And he will maybe lose his position to Usman and Panos, I think. But Gunche, it's a little bit far away, but he has to finish the race anyway, where he's gonna have 1 point. Composite is closing again the gap to Billy. The gap is now 1.3 seconds, it was 1.6 before. And Conrad is 2 seconds. Conrad, it's closing the gap, I feel. Closing a little bit. And Billy going down the pits. So I think it's a wise move from him. Because now he's going to be faster on the medium compound. And he took out all risks to be undercutted. Let's see, he's gonna be right behind Gunche, but Gunche, I think it's he lost a lap. Oh, we got commands. Looper makes say hi, and Phil McConaughey say Billy to pit around lap 22. Yeah, I thought that too, but no. Yeah, I think that he pit too early too, but this medium compound can easily go to the end, and he's gonna be faster than anyone. He's behind Daniel Lempa, who has, I think I don't know what is happening to him. Here we got Country Flash, Composite, and we're looking for some battles. Country Flash is closing the gap. Oh my god, I love this helicopter cam. That was short. He's 1.2 seconds behind Composite, but I think Country Flash has nothing to worry about. And again, this helicopter cam that I love. So I think I and if I was him, I wouldn't have worried a lot from these guys because they're all gonna stop again. But he has the ERS, not close enough to make a move into the first corner, and here it is going into the second corner, and it's really tricky. The traction. Oh, he has damage in the contact. Now he has the DRS, but he has the front wing damage, and I think that's Jello. And he's going around the outside of Composite, and he made the move. Lucky the tires, but made the move. And if I was him, oh, he can maybe go into the wall again, and Composite will maybe will have a round here. No, he doesn't have. But he has a clear advantage over Comrade. I don't know if I was Comrade, I would stop again. I would maybe try to go to the end like that. But he has 9. Hey, he's back! 95 member. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the commentary. So here we got Composite, 1 second behind Comrade, who has a front wing damage. I wouldn't have like risked that much. Oh, he can maybe go into the wall. Damn, he's risking too much. And Billy has already overtaken Danny Lemper, who's losing a lot of time. And it doesn't seem like he has some kind of damage. Maybe he has overheated the engine or something like that. And everyone's really far away from others. So we're gonna back to this battle. Composite and Comrade. And Comrade is not going into pits. Composite has the DRS now. Is he close enough to make a move? No, he isn't. So it's a little brief to Comrade, but he's gonna lose a lot of time with that damage of the car. We can see he's maybe losing the end of the car going on the exit of the corner. Composite opening the DRS, slipstream, but he's running on tier mode and the ERS, as you can see. I don't know if I would use that in the middle of a straight, maybe 3 or 4 mode, overtake mode. But anyway, if he thinks it's a good idea, it should be. And Billy, it's 10 seconds behind this battle. And these guys are losing a lot of time in this battle. Especially Comrade, he has a front wing damage, and especially in these narrow sections, he has to have no grip on those tires. Well, it's not on those tires, it's in the front wing, he has damage. But anyway, you can see Billy almost has the second. Only in this sector, Billy's flying. I think he can maybe go to for the fastest lap, but Zapato has a 47-second lead. It's insane. But Composite now, again, go for the tag. Trying to get the position, the second position. Second stop on the podium. Oh, we got yellow flag in sector 1 and 2. What happened? Ow! That's Zapadul! Did he get damage? No, it doesn't. So let's go back here. But I think Composite is stuck on the second mode, on the medium mode of VRS, because I don't see him changing it. And he has all the strength, and he can maybe go for a move to Comrade if he can change that. Sometimes I wanted to speak a little more fluent, as I don't know if you know, but I'm Spanish, if you know, I say now. So sorry for my English if I make some mistakes or say as a word that it wasn't. So Composite has lost 2 seconds to Comrade. And Comrade has a front wing damage. So this guy is giving everything And Sam, say hi, Callis. Hi, Sam. Nice to see you here. And Spag and Chip says that I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm gonna try my best after missing all the qualifying. But anyway, we got Billy 5 seconds behind these guys. Can Billy make it to get these two guys and he can maybe get a podium, a third position or two position? Who knows? Who knows? But Billy is flying right now. And Composite is going into the pits. So now it's Conrad alone trying to pull everything he has not to get catch by Billy, who's 8 seconds behind. And he has 7 laps to go. And Danny Leffer is going to a pit steer. So let's see if they can maybe lose the position to Tulden. I think they are, because Tulden is going 6th. Tulden has no stops left. So Tulden is 5th, right behind his teammate Composite on the 4th position. And who's that guy in front? Oh, that's Günther. Billy now 6 seconds behind. I think he's gonna come. So Billy now is in a podium position. Okay, let's check penalties and race director. Okay, let's see if he has any penalties. I think Billy has the chance to be second. He has a chance, but it's not easy. Well, he's gonna get there. And we got also Danny Lenfer with fresher tires, closing the gap into Tulden with harder laps old tire. And Conrad goes into the pits. Why? I wouldn't have gone into the pits. And I think he's gonna lose the position to Composite, who pitted before and has the whole win. Oh man, what's going on? And Danny Lemper is not closing the gap into Tulden. He's 2 seconds behind now. So let's check the penalties on the race director. Okay. Sorry. Okay, this is gonna be too long. So let's see driver by driver. Now we got Billy. He only has 1 warning. Conrad has 2 warnings, and Composite. It seems like nobody has any penalties. 3 warnings, but no penalty for Tilden. So I will check out the others. So let's see. Sapado 44 seconds lead to Billy. Now we got Conrad, who doesn't have any penalties, to 16 seconds behind Billy, and Billy is gonna be second after everything that happened into his race. Oh, now we got a penalty. That's an 11 penalty, but it's not gonna affect him too much unless he loses a bunch of tires in these laps, in this closing lap. But Danny Leffer is shutting me up, and he closed the gap to Tulden, and now he's right at his back, and he can maybe make a move into 5th position. He's 7 tenths behind, and overtake mode, he has ERS enough, but I don't think he's close enough. Now he has the DRS, and he's actually losing time. He was 7 tenths behind, and now he's the second. So I don't know what happened. and Composite is 4 seconds behind Comrade. I thought Comrade was making a mistake going into the pit, but I was wrong, because he held the position to Composite, and now he can fight for the fastest lap. But I think Sepadul has the fastest lap. Someone, I don't know. I think it's Sepadul. I don't know why I say Sepadul, which is Sepadul. So, nice to see you here, Spag. I hope you enjoyed. So, have a good holiday. And coming back to the race, Danny Lepper is really close to... So they make contact! He broke his front wing! Man! Oh, man! Danny! Oh, man, Danny! Okay. But he's still... Zipa. Okay. So I'm gonna say Zipa. And that's Conrad Flash going for the fastest lap, 1:41.7. And Campasi hasn't had the fastest lap. And we got Tolding under the attack of Daniel Alpha, who has a broken front wing. And I don't know if he's gonna stop. What happens if he will lose 2 positions if he stops? And let's see Philip. Philip is close to Panos. So let's go, Philip! Let's go for that position. It's gonna be up to 8th position. High ERS mode. And that's Daniel Alpha into the pits, but we want to see Philip and Panos. Philip is going from the outside, but it's a quite comfortable move for him. So that's really, oh man, and they're really close to Danny Lemfer. Oh man, this is amazing. That's Panos recovering the position of Philip, but Philip has the attack again, and Danny Lemfer was between them, going out the pit, and now we got Panos down the inside. Oh, Panos has a front wing damage, and Philip has his car on. Oh, they made contact. Panos made contact with Philip, but I think Philip has no damage here, and Panos has on the end plate. And now we got Danny Lepper on 7th position, pulling 1 second away from Philip. I think Philip is gonna have it hard to get into him, because he has an older tires and harder tires. So Philip's fight is with Panos, and I think he's gonna win this fight. And here we got Gunje, a minute away, but he's getting points anyway. So that's nice. That's nice. Do we have any more fights? Conrad is gonna be close to Billet on the last lap. I don't know, mate. He's almost 9 seconds behind, but maybe if Billy makes a mistake, he can beat her. But actually, he's increasing the gap. So now that we have a quiet moment to make a review of the race, we have Sipa going in the first position, 46 seconds behind Billy. 8 seconds behind of Billy is Conrad Flash. In 4th position we got Composite. Tolden in 5th. Yes man is in 6th position. Danny Lemfer 9th. Danny Lemfer is 7th position. Why I say 9? Philip Dudkat. Dudkak. That's a complicated name. Philip Dudkak. I hope you Philip hear me and say if I said it right, Dudkak. But Philip, who has made a good moves into this race, he's in 8th position. We got Panos, which I think he's not gonna stop again to change the front wing. He's in 9th position, and as we said before, Gunje on 10th position. Covered close 1 second, almost 1 second, 9/10 into Billy for the second position. So maybe Phil was right. And he's gonna be close to Billy on the last lap. This is a really, really tricky lap. Tricky track. Oh man, I cannot even talk. And now they are all maintaining the gaps between them. And it doesn't seem to be a lot of battles going on. But now we are on the last lap of the race. Sipa is... Oh, that helmet is really nice, I think. But anyway, Sipa is going on first position. He is now in the second sector. Well, finishing the first sector. Billy behind. And I think this is the order that we're going to have till the end of the race. Unless we have a massive surprise. Someone crashing out or something like that. So well done to these 10 survivors of this race, because there was a carnage on the first laps of the race, and I know by myself that this is a really tricky track, because I think I crashed out on lap 13 or 17th or something like that. But anyway, this is Sipa going for the last time on the last corner, facing the main street and taking the win into the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Well done for him. Mega drive. He had 47 seconds clear of everyone, and his Usman, I think, has finished 6th. Danny Lanfer, 7th. Philip, oh, I think there were penalties. And Philip got into 7th position because of, oh yeah, Danny had penalties. It's weird because Billy is still going into the last corner, but from the 6th till behind, they all had finished the race because they have lost a lap. So now we got Billy celebrating. Well done for him. What a race he did. And Billy had a 3-second penalty going and celebrating into the last corner, which is not affecting him too much. Here comes Conrad and take the 3rd position. Well done from everyone. They have a really good podium. And here is Composite coming into 4th position. And well done for him too. Nice battles we have seen from these guys. And Toldane now facing the last corners. And I think Gunje is still on lap. So he's the one who's gonna close our qualification. So I don't know if that's right. But anyway. So here comes Toldane, 5th position for him. Nice work too. And let's see where's Gunche. Gunche is coming, 10th position, 1 point. Well done for him too. And well, that was a nice race to commentate. I can finally commentate the race because I commentated the race on China, but nobody heard me. So that's it. Sorry for all the mess that I made. So we don't have full screen. We don't have the qualifying, but we have the podium. Great work for these guys. And anyway, so now I got a problem. So I don't know how to end the transmission. So we're gonna figure it out together. Dun, dun, dun. So we got Sapadul, Billy, Comrade, Composite, Toldane, Yesman, On 7th position, remarkable work from Philip Dudkak, Danny Lemfer, Thanos in 9th position, and Gunche take the last point position. And from the 11th till 16th, there was crash out people. So thank you for this race. And oh, okay. I don't know how to make the interviews. Ah. Oh man. So if you can maybe make a group, I don't know if I'm in the group or something like that. I can make the interviews because I really have zero experience making streams or commentating or even making interviews. So I don't know if you guys can help me if you want to be interviewed. Interviewed is that right? Well, anyway, I don't even know how to finish this stream. So this is gonna be fun. What if I push the PS button? I don't. Okay, you're still listening to me. So I have an invitation from Timmy. Oh, that was for the race. Okay. So do we have to make a group? Let's see. Groups. And let's create one. It's gonna be private. Okay, I don't know what's that, but anyway, we are creating the group. I don't know if you're still in the and watching me do this, but let's invite players. Ah, but dude, I think I'm not friends with the podium guys. Maybe Billy. Oh, oh man. So I think you're gonna have to sorry me or forgive me is the word. But I think I'm gonna try to close the stream. What's what if it's here? So thank you for watching, and we are gonna catch you next time. Peace.